everybody, welcome back to my channel. And today I have my January favorites, and I actually am going to include some sort of womps. So I usually do my Friday whoops and womps, but this time I'm going to include my womps in my January favorites just because these are two products that I just want to put out there right now, so I can put it out there. Also, do you notice anything different? I am not flying, and if you're confused by that statement, I will clarify that right now. I have no wings. I've been trying to do a more fresh-faced look lately. Usually when you're trying all these products, it's really hard not to like beat that face with all these things. So I wanted to kind of just take a rest from a lot of eye makeup. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still wear eye makeup, but lately, like, I'm just trying to just calm it down a little bit. I feel like this is just more of the norm as well, but this is a channel where I can put any kind of looks, and you know, you can't always put everyday look for every single video I do. So yeah, so I'm going to do a fresh face look. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at WhatWouldLizzyDo. I did 2 posts with more natural looks, and everybody was saying do a tutorial, and I will get on it. Also, I'm just wearing this sparkly blouse that I wore actually in my, this is my Christmas shirt that I wore. I have a vlog channel, WhatWouldLizzy Vlog. A lot of you actually enjoy my vlogs a little bit more than my beauty videos, you kind of admitted, but that's fine. I have no problem with that. I just love the support, but go check out my vlog, WhatWouldLizzy Vlog. But I wore this shirt for Christmas, and I'm kind of like putting away shirts that I know I'm not going to wear anytime soon, and this was one of them, and I didn't know what the heck to wear, so I'm wearing it. January favorites. Since I've been doing this more fresh face look, one of the things that I've been kind of relaxing on are lashes, and so I've been using the Demi Whispies. So they're these ones right here. They're in the natural pack, and there's a pack of 4, but like as you see, I just cut it off because I didn't need that. But I really love these. This is what I'm wearing right now, and just that's it. That's what I'm wearing right now. So I've been really enjoying these just because they give that more natural flair. Almost like I woke up like this. Along with natural makeup, I love my Milani eyeshadows. I truly recommend Bella Cappuccino if you need one for a crease color transition. And then also I love Bella Sand. I know there's so many different colors that are of a pearl type, but I don't know. Oh, that's Cafe. What am I doing? Bella Sands right here. It's more of a pearl champagne, but I find it just so beautiful. Like, I actually use this in a tutorial. I'll link it down below as a highlight. It's a beautiful as a highlight. But that highlight though. But I love it. It's just, oh, these shadows are really amazing, and they're really affordable. And I feel like out of all the drugstore shadows, I truly love the Milani ones. NYX ones are good too, but I don't know. I feel like the Milani just blend really nicely. Also, there's Maybelline quads that I know that are good, or all those those ones are good too. I feel like I'm all over the place. Why? My under eye brightening, there's a haul coming up. My last haul I'm gonna do, because that's enough. But for my last haul, I forgot to put it up during IMATS weekend. It was just a whole, oh my gosh, I had so much going on. But these concealers, it's gonna be in that haul. It's like a previously filmed haul, so I apologize, but I love these mineral concealers. This is an NC25 and also NC20. Yeah, the mineralized concealer. These are so good. They have a brush tip applicator, which I really like because it's super precise. I'm wearing NC25 right now, and I feel like this NC25 is so light. I feel like you can't even barely tell the difference in the colors compared to the Matte Pro Longwear. It's much lighter, where it almost feels like it's an NC20. So just keep that in mind in case you're interested in checking these out. But why I like them is that they do not crease. Like, they are so good. And I read reviews on the MAC website, and I was just like, ooh, I need them. So I've been using them for a long time now, and I absolutely love them, and they are like top of my list for concealers, along with the Maybelline Fit Me. And then to set that, the Laura Mercier, what is this called? The Secret Brightening Powder. I've already mentioned this in so many videos, and it's for a reason. I feel like this has been in every single darn Friday whoops because it is that great. I have it underneath my eyes today. Really go try it out. Go to Sephora or something, grab a sample of this. They can always do that. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I highly recommend it. Minimizes creasing. If you have problems with creasing, try this, girl. Like, you need this in your life. Of course, what I keep mentioning as well, and you're probably tired as hell from hearing it, contouring. What's really good is I have my highlight and contour video going up this Sunday. I'm excited to show you guys how I use the cream contour palette from Laura Mercier, so I don't just tell you, oh, I love it, go get it, because it's really good. It's probably like my favorite out of oh my gosh, out of everything, just the cream contour palette alone is phenomenal if you're into creams. If you're kind of iffy on creams, this will change your mind, because I'm always kind of iffy on it too, but I love it. It's so good. It lasts all day. It's super blendable. You'll see when I do my whole tutorial to talk through, so it's a little long. I just want to get you know, make sure I say everything. And then I use a shade and light palette, and I keep forgetting to use the brush with this. It's just because I'm just so obsessed with my Ita brush and all of that, and my Sigma small contour brush. But this contour palette, I'm sorry, this blows away Anastasia. I hate to say that, but it's so good. Like, I love my Anastasia palette, don't get me wrong. It's still Wompskies, but this is like Wompskies. I had like a smoothie, and sometimes fruit drinks and all that, those natural sugars bring me to a supernatural high. I'm telling you that. And then in order to go with a highlighting contouring, this brush right here, which you'll see in my tutorial, the soft blend concealer. This is good for underneath the eyes if you just want to blend out your concealer. This is awesome, but this is what I've been using in order to take the cream product and map out my face. Oh, it's so good. Like, it just blends perfectly with it. And then to set my under eyes, of course, I'm using my highlighter brush. This is the tapered highlighter F35. I'm gonna link everything down below, but these two brushes just make everything great. This one just pats underneath. It's phenomenal. Okay, so now those are like really my January favorites. That was all that really popped up at me. So now I have two Womps, and I'm a little bit sad on these. I did a whole video on these Milani foiled eyeshadows. I'm going to link it down below, because maybe I didn't like it, but maybe you might. But I find this is the only palette I feel like that's worth it, is Florence. These are so creamy where they're just like, go watch the video and you'll see. I mean, these are mainly good for like bases, but I don't really need bases, and these are supposed to be eyeshadows. So I tried with it. You'll see, go watch the video, but these were a Womp. I mean, they look nice on the lid, stunning, beautiful. You're shining bright like a diamond in the sky. But that's all you can do with is the lid, because they're so creamy. They're gonna go watch the video. And then surprisingly, which I was super excited about, is I know a lot of you know that at LA IMATS, I didn't show you my swag bag, but I got a NYX swag bag from one of the events after IMATS I was invited to, and this baby was here, and it was a NYX contour palette and highlight palette. Obviously, I have an obsession this month with highlighting and contouring, so I immediately wanted to try this baby out. And first of all, the casing is just like a regular plastic casing, no big deal. But it does feel like a little cheapy, but whatever. But the shades in here, they looked so beautiful. All the highlights, you have a white pearl highlight, you know, a white cream, a yellow, and then like a champagne-y kind of, I don't know, it's like a satin matte. And then you have all your contour shades here. I will say that this really isn't that, I mean, this is the darkest shade. It's not the best. And the thing with contouring is, now that I've kind of learned a little bit, you know, more about contouring and practicing over and over and over, because trust me, my contour was terrible before. The way they blend on the face, I don't know, I just wasn't impressed by them. They feel silky to touch, but when you put them on the face, it just wasn't working for me. And I hate to say that, I'm so sorry. Like, I really thought I was gonna like them. Like, they're silky, but I don't know, they just started looking really muddy on me. That's the thing. And then with these highlighting powders, I placed the banana, and it does feel really chalky like an eyeshadow. And I wanted to take a picture because I've been testing out the new, let me show you. I feel like this isn't even January favorites anymore. The new HD Photogenic Foundation from NYX, which I'm currently wearing, and I'm testing it out like galore. But I wanted to do some flashback pictures with it, and when I had the banana underneath my eyes, it gave me the worst flashback ever. It was straight whoop, like white marks right underneath my eyes. So I wouldn't really recommend this if you plan on taking any photos. You can wear this if you plan on not taking any photos of flash or anything like that. But I was like, whoa, like I haven't had that underneath my eyes in a long time. So yeah, I don't know. This just wasn't my cup of tea. I really feel bad saying that, because I thought this thing was going to be so awesome. Just the shade, I don't know what it is. It's like they're silky, but they didn't work with my skin, and maybe I need to play around with it more, but I was trying and I was just like, ooh, I had to wipe my face off when I used it a second time, and I was just like, wow, this looks so muddy. No matter how much, I don't know, it just didn't work with me. Maybe I'm lying, but I'm not lying. It didn't work with me. Like, maybe I'm lying for the future. Maybe I'll end up liking it, but right now this is like a womp. I feel like when you have contour powders, they just have to be so finely milled, so perfect, so that they can really blend to the skin and make a more natural, you know, chisel to the face. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my January favorites. That was really it. Those were all the items that stood out to me so much this month, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And let me know if you've tried any of these products or anything like that. But look out for my contour and highlight video Sunday, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah!